So this is my Arsenal SLR 107CR. It's a great AK. But I had Brian at Occam Defense Solutions install his rear sight tower on this gun and tune it. And it was already running well, but because he put the rear sight tower on it, worked on it a little bit, it really, really runs well. And I would encourage you to purchase the rear sight tower for your AK. You're going to need to have it professionally installed. If you're wondering if you can install it, you probably can't. But this is the rear sight tower. Okay, so it replaces the rear sight block on standard AKMs. Normally you'd have your rear sight with the little leaf there, and you're able to move it for elevation. Brian has preserved the rear sight channel here, so I still have a rear sight. And I do all my windage and elevation adjustments here on the front sight. But what this rear sight allows me to do is to pop optics on and off and have really solid return to zero on this gun. So I just got done in a 2-day rifle course, fighting rifle from Tactical Response in an away course for them, so I wasn't down in Tennessee, and this gun ran flawlessly. There were a number of people. I was the only person running an AK because the range had regulations about ammo, and I had range-safe AK ammo from Tula, which is awesome. And so I was able to shoot my gun. That was just the ammo that I had available to me. I didn't take it for that reason. But there were a couple other people that had AKs. One of them that I know of had an Occam Defense Solutions 1775, but they weren't able to run their guns because they couldn't run because they didn't have range-safe ammo. But I did, and I was able to run this gun, and it ran flawlessly. And the ability to have the red dot mounted in such a way that if I need to ditch it and go to iron sights was useful, because one of the scenarios that I ran, the instructor told me my red dot had gone down and that I needed to use my iron sights, and I just popped that off and went to using my iron sights and was able to keep rounds down range as my partner was maneuvering and getting to his position so that I could then maneuver. So I just want to encourage you to purchase the rear sight tower from Occam Defense Solutions. They're making them right now, and you should purchase one, but make sure that you spend the additional time and money to have them professionally installed, because this is not something you're going to be able to do for yourself. So, having a rear sight tower installed on your AKM rifle is one of the best modifications I think you can make to your AK. I'm wondering how many of you are interested in me producing a full-length video review on the fighting rifle course that I took from Tactical Response recently. If you're interested in that video, please leave a comment on this video. If you'd like to support the GearTester YouTube channel, please buy products from our sponsors, affiliates, and friends. Companies like Tops Knives, XS Sights, Occam Defense Solutions, and Valley Food Storage. My goal here at the GearTester YouTube channel has always been to produce quality video reviews on the topics of shooting, camping, and survival gear. I hope I did that in this video. This is the GearTester signing off.